by Leo Tolstoy, a dead Russian guy.
The music.
This play is adapted from a fable by Leo Tolstoy, a dead Russian guy who... Ollie? How did you get a picture of my dog? That's not right. What? Have you been to my house? Did you read... Okay, there we go. There we go. Leo Tolstoy, a dead Russian guy who wrote some really heavy stuff like War and Peace. We were going to perform War and Peace, but it was 1,500 pages long. I mean, who has that sort of time? Our play is called The Three Questions, and it begins in the Queen's throne room.
Harold, I want to be a great queen, just like my mother. If only I knew. If only you knew what? If only I knew how to be a great queen. A cup of tea is what you need. I'll call the maid. Maid! Maid! If only I knew the right time to do things, what those most important things are to do, and who the most important people are to work with, then I would be a great queen. Maid is on her way. Tea is what you need. I don't think tea is the answer. Call my advisors. Advisors? Please go.
No.
Attention! All quiet for the Queen! Thank you. I've called you all here today to give me the answers to 3 questions. Now, who wants a cup of tea?
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Do you mind? The Queen is speaking. Sorry. As I said, I've called you all here today to give me the answers to 3 questions. Sugar?
Please.
Do you mind? The Queen is speaking. Oops, sorry. Thank you.
I have a cup of tea too.
Certainly, Sugar.
2, please.
Do you mind? The Queen is speaking. So sorry. As I said, I have called you all here today to give me the answers to 3 questions.
So off into the forest went the Queen with her royal guard, leaving the guard a safe distance away and changing into peasant's clothing. The Queen made her way to the hermit's hut.
Is something the matter? Yes, I have come here, wise hermit, to ask your help with the answers for 3 questions. What is the most important time to do things? Who are the most important people to work with? And what is the most important thing to do? Oh, come here. I'll help you with that.
Thank you, my
Sit
dear.
down and rest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Let's see. Well, Hermit, what is your answer? Well, have I come all this time, all this way, just to waste my time? Please, Hermit, just say something. Can you see someone coming? Oh my gosh! Oh, quickly, Hermit, bandages, some water. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, okay, you take her. Hermit, you go and sleep. I'll put these on. Thank you, my dear. I'll wash her.
So that is what she did. The Queen watched over the stranger late into the night. Morning came.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Please, forgive me.
What have you done that I should forgive you for?
You don't know me, Your Majesty, but I know you. In the recent war, your soldiers killed my brother and seized my lands. That day, I made a promise to get revenge and kill you. And Why, you're here? My spies told me that you were coming to see the hermit, so I decided to kill you on your home. I set an ambush and waited, but you took so long that I crept out to find you. Your guard spotted me, and in the fight gave me this wound. I escaped and stumbled upon this place. I had intended to kill you, but instead, you saved my life. I am both ashamed and grateful that you've saved me. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I will be your servant for the rest of my life.
Oh, I forgive you. Had my lands been taken and my brother killed in the fight, I would have made the same promise for revenge that you made. Let the fighting between our nations end here. I promise to repay back everything that I took from you.
Thank you.
Now, let's get back to my palace, where my royal doctors can attend to me. You sit here, I need to talk to the hermit. Well, hermit, I'm about to leave, and I ask of you one more time, please answer my questions. But your questions have already been answered.
What are you talking about?
Yesterday, if you had not felt sorry for me in my old age and given me a hand with digging in my garden, then you would have left and been attacked by this here woman on your way home. Then you would have wished you'd saved me. So, who is the most important person, and the most important job, and the most important time to do it? Well, the most important person was you. The most important time was the time that I spent with you, and the most important job was, well, digging in your garden. When the wounded woman stumbled to us here, the most important time was the time you spent caring for her. Otherwise, she would have died. And our wars would have continued. Exactly. Here is your answer next. The only time you have control over is now. The most important person is always the person you are with. Now. And the most important job is to do good to the person you are with. Now. Thank you.
And so with a shake of the hand, the queen left the hermit, her questions answered, and they all lived happily ever after. Except for the maid who was thrown into the dungeon for being in the wrong story.
That was